Hey guys, welcome back to Crypto Mischief. Richie here, where I talk about my favorite thing, the entire world. Goddamn cryptocurrency. Let me just check these levels, see if we are good. We are good. Right, so today we are talking about Basechain and Pulse Chain, bridging between Pulse Chain and Basechain, because we want to go from Pulse Rate to Base Rate. Pulse Rate is a Tomb style DApp on Pulse Chain. Basedrate is a new Tomb style DApp on Baserate with, in my opinion, better tokenomics by the same team. So my plan today is, let's pop over. I want to get my some of the pools which I'm in on Baserate. I want to pull them out and I want to move them over to on Pulse Rate. I want to move them over to Baserate, right? So the ones in particular that I want to handle, right, are this Pulse with USDC, right? And I'm going to move that over to Baserate and turn it into ETH with USDC instead is the plan, right? So we're going to view this pool. Let's do some bridging, basically. It shouldn't take too long. This should be a very short video, but I think some people are probably interested in how to get between chains easily, right? That's why I'm doing this video. So let's unstake the pool, maximum, unstake. Now, the reason I'm making a video now on Baserate is because they finally fixed their liquidity issues, and I also fixed my base rate issues or base chain issues because I had RPC that was too slow. So what I can do is I can link a faster RPC. It's called Meow RPC in the chat, and then you can just change that in your MetaMask or your browser, whatever kind of wallet you use, so that you can get onto Basechain faster, right? Because it is a bit laggy if you use the wrong RPC. So check the link in the comments for the RPC, then you can get that. Okay, so we're unstaking, then we will come to the liquidity page. We would find our liquidity, and then we would unpair on Pulse Rate. This one here. Okay, approve. This exciting world of crypto. Damn right. This is exciting. Good news, by the way, for Baserate. The Eternal Engine for our NFT club, we took some of our treasury to go into the Baserate pre-sale, and I'm happy to announce after the emissions of the pre-sale tokens are done, we are ROI on our position in Baserate with our engine. So I'm going to move what we invested back into the engine, and then I will be taking the profits that we've made from that and continue to farm inside of Baserate with that. So we have just added another source of income for our treasury. So change now would be one of the best ways to move between Pulse Chain and Basechain. So that's the one we're going to try today, okay? 20 million Pulse. It will arrive over on the Basechain as 0.5 Ethereum. That is good. So let's get that shipped over. So please fill in the transaction details. Is what we're going to do. We're exchanging crypto from Pulse Chain to ETH on Basechain, okay? Enter the payout address, which will be the wallet that you want it to arrive as. So we go for that. Boom. Then we click next. Okay, 20 million Pulse, 0.5 ETH. Confirm it. Please make sure you're on changenow.io, by the way. And then I've read and agreed to the agreement and confirm, okay? Once we confirm, have to send the Pulse to this address. So we copy that address and we send exactly to that address, right? Paste it in, and exactly the Pulse token that we agreed we were going to send, which is 20 million Pulse, right? Confirm always down here that it's going to be your wallet that it's arriving into, right? Just down there, and send it through. Ledger up and get that on the way, okay? Rubber up. Okay, so we've arrived on Basechain. I'm waiting for the funds to come in. Let's just check out some interesting things now. So they fixed a lot of the issues. We come now to staking. We have the same pools as before. We have 4 pools. I'm in 2 of them. So I'm in Wrapped ETH and B-Rate and Wrapped ETH and USDC. So if we come to dashboard, we can quickly see what we are dealing with. I have $80 of rewards. We have $23 in Wrapped ETH and B-Rate, which is great. So I'm going to claim that. That will give me the share token. We have Wrapped ETH USDC. We have $7. Now we're going into this pool, but I want to also get my coin into the boardroom, right? So we're going to claim out this share token too. And finally, we can claim out 50 bucks of the PEG token from the boardroom, which prints in epochs, and we're good there. I think I've taken all the pre-sale tokens now. Oh, we have a tiny bit. Let's claim that. Available, B-Rate, and B-Share. And that will be the last of my pre-sale allotment, because now the vesting of the pre-sale token is finished, which is really bullish for price action. The price of the PEG token is 1.15 over PEG, and the price of the share token today is $3,100. Looking good. We are looking great. Right, so I just got myself some coin. What do we do? So now we don't need to leave the site to build liquidity, which is great, okay, because I was having a lot of trouble on Aerodrome. We come to liquidity, we go to add liquidity, and now quickly we can see the different tokens that we can use. So my ETH has arrived, okay? So now I've got 0.6 ETH. We take our PEG token, B-Rate, $58. We double that up, we add it with Ethereum, which would be $58 of B-Rate and 0.07 of ETH. And we add that liquidity to the stable pool, because that's the one that we have in the dashboard that we want to use. So we add that liquidity. This should now work. It's working. Okay, great job, guys. You fixed it. Good. Also, getting this RPC is really important. It's called Meow RPC, okay? You want to add an RPC to your wallet, you would come to here, click on these three buttons, come to settings, I believe. Yeah, then scroll down to networks, and then to Basechain. Then you would click on Basechain, and it will open up a page on MetaMask showing you all your chains, and this is where you would take the RPC. So the RPC is called Meow, https base.meowrpc.com. Change that, don't change anything else, and save, and then your Basechain will speed up really fast. Okay, so now I've added liquidity for that, so we come back to the dashboard, and we add that in super fast now. Good, everything's back to normal. We view this, we stake our next pile of liquidity in here. Almost $300,000 in this pool now, growing nicely. Still early to get into this, and I have a video on the tax system, but I'm just going to explain it to you briefly. If the share token, the PEG token goes under PEG, the TWAP goes below 1.01, the tax gets higher and higher for it if you want profit take. And at the same time, the tax on the share token also goes up. So at the moment, it's a 1.175 tax on the PEG token and 0 tax on the share token, because we're over PEG, we're looking good. But because what happens all the time is when the PEG token goes below PEG, the boardroom no longer prints emissions of the PEG token, right? Meaning that people naturally just sell this share token and the price plummets, like we were seeing in Pulserate. The price of the share token is $60, way under PEG, 0.041, where on Basechain it's $3,100, right? Which Pulserate also had the same kind of price before. So with this addition, they're trying to protect the PEG, which is the main thing. I want to go into this wrapped ETH with USDBC, which is Basechain stablecoin, and I'm going to put more into this pool. So we come to swap. We take the Ethereum that we bridged over. This is using V3 technology, so the value of your ETH and USDC will not stay 50-50, right? So that means if we want to put in $400 of USDC, we need $100 of ETH, so then it will be about $800 to $200, okay? So we're about 70% stablecoin and 20%, 30% ETH, okay, when we're swapping, okay? So we cancel that one. More ETH than dollar, right? Essentially, right? So we'll go 0.35, I think will be a fair enough rate to have enough. Okay, so we put all of that and we go 0.11. Yeah, okay, good enough. We approve. This is the stable pool or the volatile pool. Let's have a check. It's the volatile, wrapped ETH USDBC volatile pool, okay? So when we're pairing liquidity, we need to go to the volatile pool. So I'm approving the wrong one, which means I swapped for the wrong one, which means my maths there might be wrong. Ah, no, we need to remeasure it. So they're weighted differently, right? So the stable pool would have that. I got that one bang on, but the volatile pool, no. So now I have more dollar than I have. Oh no, now we're looking good. Weird. Oh no. Okay, 0.03. So we need to sell some of the USD back into ETH. Okay, third time's a charm. Add liquidity, come to fucking USDC and ETH. We click the new amount. We now have volatile pool, the amount 497 0.09. Okay, and we are perfect. Okay, perfection. We sorted. Liquidity added, staked only, wrapped ETH USDCB, view this pool, and stake in the new 1 grand of bridged over funds into this new pool. All in terms of how long this is going to take, so of course I edited this video. That took me 20 minutes all in all to get that. So pull out, bridge, swap, repair, get in, and talk a lot of crap. That's us in. APR is 0.79% daily on your coin, which is fantastic. Okay, we're in. So future, my plan, as I explained in many Tomb Fork videos, is always claim, sell 30%, repair with the 70% is what I'm doing on this one as well. Peace. I'll see you later. I've been Crypto Mischief. You've been great. Check out Basedrate. Looking good, looking good. Not financial advice, of course. DGen with your own thought process. Bye. Don't get wrecked.